How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another NBA 2K23 MyNBA Rebuilding Challenge. We're doing another 82-0 challenge here, and we're doing can the last 10 first overall picks go 82-0. So if you're enjoying the content, like, subscribe, comment down below for videos, socials, playlists, second channel, main channel down in the description, as well as a playlist containing other NBA 2K23 MyNBA Rebuilding content. Also check out my channel for account to be TJP. So yeah, with that being said, there's one thing I will mention. Anthony Bennett's not in the game because he's not. So unfortunately, I will not be using him as the number 1 overall pick. So instead, I'm just using Anthony Davis. He's not on the roster. So what are you going to do? So with that being said, just get on gameplay. All right, so like I said before, it's pretty much it's the last 10 except, obviously, just swap AD for Anthony Bennett. So it's Anthony Davis, you have Zion Williamson, Karl-Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards, DeAndre Ayton, Paolo Banchero, Cade Cunningham, Andrew Wiggins, Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz, and that is the squad. So that should be 10, and it is. So yeah, 10 guys. They're all going to get minutes. So there's the minute allocation. You're running a 10-man rotation. Steve Clifford, I don't care how mad you're going to be in your picture. We're running a 10-man rotation. I'm the guy that's running the challenge, so therefore I decide the rules, and that is the rules. So there we go. Everyone's going to get minutes, 10-man rotation here. So let's simulate and see what we get. So we're going to start off simulating the first game of the season, see how it goes. So first game of the year, we're going to sim through date, and it is going to be a win to start off. And who was the leader there? Cade. 34 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Had a good game. Zion was solid. Banchero with a double-double. AD, 5 block shots. 4 block shots for Banchero as well. Towns, 2 of 13. Andrew Wiggins, 1 of 6. Not the best of games there for them. But good start so far. I mean, hey, you always want to start off undefeated. We'll see if that stays that way. My guess is it won't. Yeah, I mean, I knew this team was going to go 82-0. But we lose game 2 of the season blown out by the Hawks. Trae Young gave us that 43-point, 16-assist game. And yeah, AD, not the best of games for him. Karl-Anthony Towns, 2 of 8. Not going to cut it. So, obviously, we're not going to go 82-0, which makes sense. And we lost to the Magic. I did give them LaMelo Ball, but, like, damn, man. Lost to the friggin' Magic now? Banchero, Wiggins, another bad game. I guess we're trying to figure out here, I guess, who's the best number 1 overall pick. I mean, I don't think we're trying to figure that out here. We lost to the Heat, so we have 3 losses on the year, and then we lost to the Wizards, so we're 14-4 right now. I still think this team can make the playoffs. Will we win a championship? That I don't know. That I have no idea if this team will end up winning a championship here, but man, some guys are having some porous shooting games. Very porous. Very porous shooting games here. Towns. Is Towns shooting well this year? Not really. Definitely down from what we're used to seeing. So yeah, so far we're 17-4, which again is a good record. I don't know what that means. But yeah, now we've lost 5 games. So we're 19-5 right now on the season, 20-5. I mean, listen, that's a good record. 21-6, 21-7. But, oh my gosh, we lost to the Hawks again? And then we've lost 4 straight. What's happening? This team is not doing too hot. 24-9, 25-9, 26-9, 27-9. I mean, no, we're fine. I mean, we're definitely gonna make the playoffs. But I don't know if we'll win a championship, actually. That is an interesting idea, an interesting proposition here, is that will I even win a championship? That I don't know. Don't know the answer to that, unfortunately. But we are catching W's. We lost to the Suns there, though, which is unfortunate. But hey, we're 42-10 right now, 43-11, because we just lost to the Bulls. 44-11, 45-11 at the deadline. Let's see how well this team can end up finishing. Once again, lose to the Nuggets. And we lost to the Hawks. Man, if we play the Hawks, I'm worried about that. I feel like we're not going to be able to beat the Hawks. I really don't think we're able to beat the Hawks. They think they're just they're way too good. They have our number, man. So far, 54-14, 55-14, 56-14. We lost to Cleveland there. 57, 58 wins. Definitely gonna win 60 games, which we do. Can we win 65 games? We have to win out. We don't. And we're gonna be 63-19 on the year. Luka Doncic was the MVP. Jalen Durham was the Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Kelly Olynyk. Defensive Player Giannis, Most Improved Jalen Noel. Coach of the Year Steve Clifford. We went 63-19. Jacob Park, Executive of the Year. Do we have any Hornets on any of these teams? My guess is that we won't. Defensive team, nope. Rookie team, obviously not going to have any of those guys. Actually, that's not true. We could have Banchero. Yeah, Banchero. What am I talking about? Who won the Rookie of the Year, though? Wasn't Banchero, obviously. Is it Jalen Duren that won Rookie of the Year? He might have. But, let's see. Banchero's a rookie. Put up some solid numbers on the first overall pick team. So, there's that. Let's take a look at the standings. As you can see, we were 63-19. So, 8 games better than the Sixers. We'll look at the stats here. See who did the best. So, Zion Williamson, leading scorer, is the #1 overall pick team. Had about 7 guys average double figures. Nearly 8 with Wiggins. He was 0.3 away. Simmons, Fultz did not score a lot. Rebounding-wise, it was Anthony Davis, DeAndre Ayton, and Zion. Assist, Cade. Okay, steals. We had Anthony Edwards. 3 guys leads to steal the game. Block shots, Anthony Davis, the only guy with at least 1. He had 2.1. Zion was the most efficient scorer, which makes sense. And then our best three-point shooter was Karl Anthony Towns, 38.1%. Best free throw shooter was Karl Anthony Towns. Bo Knight only played 2 games for like a minute because probably someone fouled out. So there is that. Wow, I didn't realize Wiggins was a really bad free throw shooter. So 63-19 is what we ended up going, huh? We'll adjust the minutes in the playoffs so that they look like that. Works for me. So who we take it on? We're gonna see me the play-in. And, I mean, I'm hoping that we could actually maybe make the finals. But we'll find out. Let's see. This is their team, the Bulls. They're pretty much the same team. I don't think they made it. Oh, it looks like they got Mason Plumlee. Or maybe I gave them Mason Plumlee. No, I didn't give them Mason Plumlee. They just have him. So we'll sim the round. And the Bulls almost beat us in 7 games. Yeah, this team might not win the NBA championship. We only won by 1.2, which is crazy. We only won by 1 point. Wow, in a game 7, man. That's crazy. Yeah, they beat us game 1. DeRozan gave us that 42 piece. Game 2, we beat them. Game 3, they beat us. DeRozan actually, no, we beat them in game 3, my bad. Game 4, they beat us. Zach LaVine, DeRozan. Game 5, we beat them. Game 6, they beat us. Zach LaVine, Vucevic, Alonzo Ball, and DeMar DeRozan all had at least 20. In the case of LaVine, he had a 32-point game. So now we got the Heat. I'm worried for this #1 overall pick team. I don't know if they're going to win it. I really don't. I don't think so. We'll find out. Let's see. Sim through round. We are taking on the Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals. We got through the Heat. The only game we lost was game 2 by 3 points. And it was a Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero. Yeah, like a little team effort. So we got the Grizzlies, Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. That's an interesting matchup. We got the Sixers here. And we lost to the Sixers in 7 games. So it's Ja Morant versus James Harden. So we couldn't beat the Sixers squad with the #1 overall pick team. We lost by 6 points. They put up 50 points in a quarter. 85 in the first half. That's not very good. Who let me down? Honestly, nobody shot the ball terrible. Cade wasn't amazing. I mean, 3 of 8's not incredible, but 4 turnovers for AD, 5 for Anthony Edwards. That's a bit too much. Yeah, we just didn't really play defense. Yeah, game 1 we won. Game 2 we won. Game 3, they won. So we blew a 2-0 lead. Game 4, they won. We had 170 points this game. And then we lost by 4 in Game 6. That's tough, man. That's tough. Game 6, man. That's going to cost us. What are you going to do? Ben Simmons, if only he can make a shot. So Grizzlies, Sixers. And the Sixers ended up winning the finals. Joel Embiid was the finals MVP, saying he should have been the #1 overall pick. Yeah, well, unfortunately, the #1 overall pick team lost in 7. So, what does that mean? Does that mean that they're worse than the... Yeah, that might be that means that they're worse than the rookies. The last 10 rookie of the year's winners. I think so, at least. I think that's what that means. But let's take a look here at the playoff stats. See what we got going on. Who was good in the playoffs, who wasn't. Zion was my leading scorer, as you could see. So 8 guys at least average double figures. Leading rebounder was Anthony Davis, then DeAndre Ayton, then Zion, Towns. Facilitation-wise, it was Cade, Cat, Fultz, and Edwards. Steals, we had 2 guys at least to steal a game. Block shots, only Anthony Edwards was the only guy. I mean, not Anthony Edwards, Anthony Davis. Zion was the most efficient scorer, which makes sense. And then our best three-point shooter happened to have been Andrew Wiggins. And then our best free throw shooter happened to have been Karl Anthony Towns. So, there you go. Well, can the last 10 #1 overall picks, other than Anthony Bennett, because he's not in the game, go 82-0? No, they cannot. And they can't even win they can't even win the finals. Couldn't even get there. Lost in the conference finals in 7 games to the Philadelphia 76ers, who ended up winning the finals. So with that being said, let's go to the full screen and close out the video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Let me know in the comments what video it is. Socials, playlist, second channel, main channel. You can find that down below in the description as well. If you like other content for TJP. With that being said, I'm going to head on out. Take care, everybody. See you soon, and peace.